Welcome, dear friend, to the very first clue of our year-long Mystery Crochet Along for 2026. This beautiful pattern is named after the Spanish word for rainbow, and even after years of studying Spanish, I know I'm gonna butcher this. It's called Arcoiris. This stunning design is gonna lead you through a delightful exploration of stitch work. We'll explore color, texture, lace work, floral motifs, and more. If you're new to our Mystery Crochet Along, they are a ton of fun, and here's what you need to know. We have a beautiful new project for you, and you are gonna crochet it over the course of this entire year. Since this is a Mystery Crochet Along, you're not gonna see the final project until the very end. So it remains a mystery until the final clue. But each month, we're gonna be releasing that month's clue, so you know which stitch pattern to work, and we're also gonna be revealing that month's yarn color so you can get it ordered and start stitching right away. If you've never worked a Mystery Crochet Along before, you are in for a treat. Not only are you gonna end up with a gorgeous, stunning, epic project at the end of the year, but you're also gonna learn a ton. There's gonna be all kinds of stitches that you're gonna explore. You're gonna make loads of new friends in the forums, and you're gonna experience a delightful spectrum of colors. And I did wanna say that something I love about our Mystery Crochet Alongs are the forums, because they are such a fun, positive, inspiring place to be, just like a breath of fresh air. And to make the project even more delightful, we are gonna have some fun prizes. If you finish each month's clue on time, you're gonna be entered to win that month's prize. And if you finish the entire thing on time, you're gonna be entered to win our huge prize at the end of the year, valued at over $1,000. To join us, you're gonna wanna scoot on over to ExpressionFiberArts.com and sign up for email updates. That's where we're gonna be announcing each month's clue. We're gonna link to the first clue below, and you'll also find it under the patterns category on the website. And now to get officially entered, which you must do if you want to be eligible to win the prizes, hop on over to Ravelry.com and follow the instructions in our Expression Fiber Arts forum. This is a wonderful place to ask any questions if you get stuck along the way. Also, while you're there, be sure to show your progress photos, try to answer some others' questions, perhaps leave an inspiring quote or a positive affirmation. It really is a beautiful community, and it's a wonderful way to make some new crocheting friends. To get started on this first clue, you're going to need this beautiful color allegory. This is a great color to start out January and the new year, as it symbolizes strength and growth. The yarn base that you're going to need for this project is our Wishglow Sport. It is a heavenly and delectable blend of superwash merino wool and mulberry silk. It's supremely soft, and it has a gorgeous shimmer and drape. Clue 1 is worked flat, back and forth, starting with foundation double crochets. And then with clever placements of double crochets and chain 2 spaces, you're gonna end up with a beautiful alternating motif of solid and lace diamonds. You're in for a very special treat with this beautiful project, so hop on over to ExpressionFiberArts.com to grab the first clue and your yarn and go ahead and dive in. And happy stitching, my friend. Bye!